this is Linda Goodie. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming on today. I hope you guys are enjoying the YouTube hop with my girl, Lady Cree. Hey, Cree. And enjoying all of the other fabulous 22 ladies who were on that hop. So check those videos out. But as I promised in my video, I was going to come on and show you what these glamorous Goodie globes were and how I put them together. So that's what I'm on here to do today. Bear with me. I don't do a lot of craft with me. So yeah, we're just going to see how this goes. So I'm going to start by showing you the globes. So in my last video, I put a link to in the description box to the place where I get them. I will also do that in this video. But these are the globes. They're just a wire mesh. They're like 4.75 inches round. I'm going to be honest, when I ordered these years ago, they had a neat little clasp that just neatly locked these down. Now they have these little wire things that I don't like necessarily, but I guess they'll do to keep it closed. But you could do this. You don't need these. You could do this with any, you know, any ornament or, I don't know, any shape really. You could do this because I also have some like wire treasure chests that I do this with. So you could do, I'm just showing you basically the wrapping that I do, how I do the wrapping. And so you could decorate your packages in this way if you chose to. I'm just using the globes. And so I have a ton of Christmas candy off camera, and we're going to fill it with the Christmas candy and a little bit of shred, and then we're going to wrap. But before I do that, I will show you the ones that I've made Christmassy so far. Oh, this right here is it's really for tumblers, so you can lay your tumbler in and wrap your tumbler. But I found that it's quite handy to keep the ball in place while I do the ribbon. So, you know, multiple uses. So this is the first one. And I have, like I said, a ton of ribbon, a crap ton of ribbon in my stash. So I just went mad and pulled everything out. And, you know, I've got literally a bucket full of these picks and things. So I just pulled what I liked, and, you know, no rhyme or reason. I just saw what I'm trying to get rid of my mesh. So I just, you know, I just went with what I felt, basically, in terms of determining how to put these together. So this is some red and green mesh that I've had in my stash for a while. And this is a ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree a couple years back, actually. And this is, I think this is either Sam's or Costco ribbon. This I picked up yesterday at Joann Fabrics. And it's on a little it's on a little clip. So you could like clip it to a hat or to your clothes or whatever. So it just clips right on. I love these. I love getting these. They also had this one that we're going to put on a globe. See, it's just got the little clip in the back. But you can also use picks, which I'll show you in a minute. So there's the first one. Did I mention you probably need a Coca-Cola? Because this, like Cree says, because this is going to be, you know, kind of a long video. Then there's this one. This one is fabulous. This is new ribbon at Costco. This is one of those picks I picked up at Joann's yesterday. Isn't that pretty? Just so pretty. And I used up this mesh, which I'm very happy about. So one roll down. 50 more to go. Then I found this snow mesh, and I had like a full roll, long roll of it. I don't know where I got it from, but yay me. So I did kind of a pink and teal, silver deal here. Again, another little present. So cute. And it's just filled with, like I said, Christmas candies and peppermints. So next is this mesh, which, did I mention I have lots of rolls of mesh, but I bought some. This was at Joann's, this stripe, peppermint stripe, and I thought it was so pretty. And it was on sale for, they have doorbusters through today, so it was like 50% off or something, and I had a coupon. So, and then this cute little lollipop I got at Hobby Lobby. It's in the ornament section. They come 2 to a pack. And they're just like foam with neat little things on it. And I just thought that was really cute on here. So that is that one. I think these might be my favorite. I made 2 like this. Then there's this one with the peppermint ribbon and little peppermint picks I got at Michael's. Little sprigs hanging out there. That's so pretty. All you need is a gift tag and you're ready to go. Great little hostess gift or teacher gift or co-worker gift, boss, anybody, you know, thank you for thinking of me. Little, again, filled with candy. For all you, I did one for all you pink lovers. So this ribbon, I am currently in opposition of glitter. So this is the shittiest ribbon I've ever had. I mean, it's just glitters everywhere. So I only made 1 with this because I was like, oh yeah, I'm done with this ribbon. And so the cute little, it was a pack of 2. It was a pink and a red. So I just used the pink and I wrapped it in kind of an ivory tulle to match the ribbon. Turned out so pretty. I loved how that turned out. And lastly, another glitter roll that's probably going to Goodwill is this sparkly. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Oops. You didn't do the back. Hold on. Okay. It's sparkly. It's beautiful, but it sheds like crazy. So I'll be using that again. And so I used some stripes and some the candy ribbon again because I had another one of these picks. Super pretty. I love how it turned out, but again, it's just not my favorite. Okay, so I thought I would come on here and we could make 2 together. So we're going to start by putting in a little shred. Hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday. People in my house are watching the Georgia-Tennessee game, so I'm being left quite alone. That's lovely. I can do my thing. So, I have no rhyme or reason about amount of shred to go in here. I just, you know, put in what feels good. I grab a handful of candy. And normally I put Christmas candy in here, but the stores in my area are slow to put out their Christmas candy. I don't know what's happening. So I only found a little bit of it. So I'm mixing in Christmas peppermints that I got on Amazon with that. So it's all nice and full now. And so you just close it up and then you just use these 2 little things here and I just twist. Like that. And like I said, some people, they've told me that when they bought these for me, that they hot glued them together and made, you know, put something pretty inside, hot glued it and made it into an ornament. I mean, you can do that too. Up to you. The possibilities are endless. And like I said, they come in 4 colors. And I got platinum, champagne, and platinum, I think. But I think they come in gold and bronze as well, I think. So we're going to use this pretty pick here. Well, I can't decide. If I want to use the hat, because the hat might be pretty, or the snowman. So many choices. The Nomi Dome from Dollar Tree, or this one, or my little guy here. I think we're going to use this little guy. Cut off his tag. So, what color do we want? I don't have any white mesh, I discovered, weirdly. So, I think I'm going to use the, I've already got 2 wrapped in the peppermint mesh. So, I think I might do just plain red mesh for this one. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But I pulled it out already. Talk amongst yourselves. Ooh, we're going to use that. Is that red and gold? That might be pretty. Even though there's green in here. Maybe we'll incorporate some gold in the ribbon, maybe? What do y'all think? Speak up. This is the longest part of doing these, is deciding what wrap to use and what ribbon to use, and just general nonsense like that. Sorry for the crinkling. Didn't anticipate opening this actually, but I like it, so we're going to use it. Oh, wait. Now that I've opened it, maybe we'll use the green. Oh, I like that. We're doing that. Yep. At least it's open for the next one. So, you want to get enough off the roll, and you can get this mesh stuff in any craft store. Hobby Lobby has it. People use it to do deco wreaths, which is why I have so much of it. Those are very time consuming. I stopped making those. So I just stick it in the mesh and wrap it up tight like this. Now, in the old days, when I first started doing this, I would take some curly ribbon and tie it. But I'm older and wiser, and I found rubber bands. So I just take the rubber bands and wrap the rubber band around, sorry if that's making you dizzy, around the bottom of the thing. Cool. And I cut off some of the excess here because I've got too much. Trusty scissors. These are super simple, super quick to put together once you have made your design choices. So, sorry, I'm glittery and sparkly and all the things. So now, I've got that together now, so now it just needs its adornments. So I'm going to get out my Bodabra. You can also get this at Michael's. I think Hobby Lobby carries them too, but this one is beaten to death because I've had it forever, because I don't do any ribbon making without it. I love it to death. I bought the bigger one on Scrap Diva. I saw Scrap Diva using the bigger one day, and I thought, oh, that would be neat because it just got all the little pegs. You can make little bows. It's still in the box because it's just, the instructions are confusing. So I'm going to have to do some videos and see if I, excuse me, if I like it better. But right now, I'm just going to stick with what I know. So we have green and white and red in here and some peppermint stripes. I don't want to use the peppermint again, so I think I'm going to use green. I'm going to use this. This is a ribbon I got, I want to say yesterday, from Hobby Lobby. I've got to stay off the ribbon aisle, y'all. And it's 60% off already. I'm like, y'all killing me, man. I'm a ribbon fanatic. I love ribbon. It's like charms. I just buy them and hoard them, which is nuts. Why have to hoard ribbon? But anyway. Okay, so that's pretty. So I'm going to use that. I usually use 2. Now this is a 1-inch ribbon. I like this better on the balls. You can use the 2-inch as I showed you. This is a 2-inch ribbon. I like that look, but I like the daintiness of the 1-inch. ribbon, and you can do more loops with the 1-inch ribbon. So, let's see, we're going to do this, and I'll just do a white maybe. Yeah. Oh, wait, let's see. Maybe I'll do this and this together. How does that look? It's too much fun. We're going to do just a simple white silk. Or do I want to do a green? No, that's too dark. See, this is what I do, y'all. This is why I don't do a lot of crap with these, because I talk to myself and do weird stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to use this white, nice little contrast against the green. I'm going to use that. And then to use this, you just put in your bow wire or curly ribbon or twine, whatever you want to use to keep your ribbon, let me make sure I'm on camera, ribbon secure. And you're going to hold the ribbon in both of your hands, and you're just going to twist back. You're going to twist back one time this way and go down. And then you're going to make a loop, and then you're going to twist back and go down. So every time you twist back, your ribbon is in the right place, right? It's ready to go over. So you just go down and twist back like so. You just keep doing that as long as you want, many loops as you want. For this particular project, I just do 3 loops at one time, just 3 loops on each side, because that's about as big as I want the bow. Twist back. And then for the final loop, you just twist up, you twist forward. So, or just twist down. And then you take your little scrunchie tool. I don't know what this is really called. I just made that up. And give it a good chop. So it's down there. And you just tie it up. Like so. And then you just cut out the tail, have whatever length you want the tail to be. And you lift it up out of the bodabra, flip it to the back, tie it securely, and voila. You have a bow. All you need to do is fluff. So, with this, since it has a clip, we're just gonna connect it to the bow with a clip. And then that way, you know, people get 2 gifts in one. If they want to take off the clip when the goodies are gone and use the clip for, you know, use this for decoration or a present or home decor or something, they can. I'm going to have to go off camera here so I can see y'all. Sorry. Give me 1 sec. Okay, there we go. So I just secured it to the curly ribbon on the ribbon. That makes sense. And then gonna pull out my tumbler thing here because, like I said, it's great for keeping the ball in place. You can use anything you like. And, you know, technically the candy canes are a teeny bit too big for this ball, in my estimation, but it, you know, I'm gonna make it work because it's cute and I want to use it. So, and if it doesn't sell, I can give it to a coworker. Okay, so there. So, where'd my other tail go? Oh, here we go. So now everything is adhered. And now you get to fluff your bow. So what I do first is I spread out the loops of the bow, like so. And then I do the opposite every other loop, right? So meaning, so with this loop, I'm going to pull this way. For this loop, I'm going to pull the opposite direction so that the colors are alternating. So this loop goes this way, right? Same thing with the opposite side. So this loop, I'm going to pull this way. Like so. I'm going to pull this way. And then, sorry y'all, pour it this way. So now we have our bow fanning in the background of our ornament. We'll call it an ornament for lack of better casting. And then I'm just going to, that's so cute. That is really cute. It makes it a little over the top statement, which we all know I am, you know, that's the name, Gift Diva. And then I'm just going to take and make tails. Just cut the ends and make tails like that. Fold them over. Cut it at an angle. Instant tails. Okay. So, and then I'm just going to take the curling ribbon in the back with my scissors. Sorry, it's a mess, y'all, over here, so sorry. With my scissors, and do that to curl the ribbon. And there we have it. I'm going to cut off this little thing because it's bugging me. And so there we go. So pretty. Look at you at the door with the like a pretty statement piece there. Merry Christmas. Thank you for having me. So cute. And then if you want to feel extra secure, you can, sometimes I go to the back here and glue this down so that it stays secure. But it's pretty secure on here, so I'm not going to glue it down for this particular one. So we're just going to let that roll. And then we're going to pull the platinum one out. And we're going to get some shred. And you can fill, like I said, you can fill this with anything. You can fill it with lint truffles. One year I filled it with Milano cookies. One year I found some bath bombs and filled it with bath bombs. I mean, you can fill it with just about anything you want to fill it with. So we're going to put some candy down. I think I bought too much candy, so there's going to be lots of candy left. And then Target and all the stores are going to come out with those the cute little packaging candy that I like to use for stuff. And I'm going to go have to buy more stuff. I mean, it's just, it's a vicious cycle, y'all. It's a vicious cycle for those of us who like to shop and like crafty things and fun, cute things. Okay, so. See, all of them, sometimes you have to be patient with these things because they don't always come out even for some reason. Well, this is actually the first one that I've gotten out of the box that the little things don't line up. I'm not in camera, sorry. Little things don't line up, but the little things didn't line up, so I had to get the things lined up so I could shut it closed. And I want to use this ribbon. I bought it at Joann's yesterday, and I love it, so I think we're going to do these 2 ribbons for the last one and this pretty ornament, which looks broken. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, good. Yep, so that's what we're going to do for this one. So that means we're going to wrap it in, I think we're going to wrap it in the cream. That'll be pretty. Like I said, just cut off enough there where you think it's all a guesstimate. There's no measurements here. I'm just guessing. Do I have excess that I end up throwing away sometimes? Yep. But it's not a big deal for me. I mean, if you want to, you know, measure and try to figure it out, that's absolutely fine. I just don't bother. So again, I'm just gathering up all the ends, all the sides, and making sure the ball is fully covered. Making sure, I try to make sure the little enclosure is at the top, so it'll be inside the rib, inside the enclosure. But you can do whatever you want, so this bottom will be smooth. That's what I try to do. If you decide to try this. But again, like I said, you could probably go on Amazon and just search for like fillable orbs or fillable balls or something. I'm sure Amazon has everything. And find them instead of using Coe Dru, and get them faster. Let me do that when I finish this video, just out of curiosity. And if I find some, I'll leave them in the link below, which is not yet an affiliate link, although I'm thinking about it. Okay, so cut off the excess there. In retrospect, I should probably have put in green shred, but we're going to roll with it because the ribbon has some red in it. Okay, I'm going to pull out our Bodabra. We're going to pull out some gold curly ribbon. Actually, I don't think I have any green shred, to be honest, y'all. So, what's everybody into today? Tell me in the description box. Are you crafting? If so, what are you crafting? My craft fair is next Saturday, so it's crunch time over here in the Diva household. We're down to the wire. My list is longer than my ability to create the things, so I'm going to have to eliminate some things and save them for next year, I think. It would help if I started early in the year like I always say I'm going to do and never do. That would help. Okay, again, you're just going to choose your, decide how long you want your tail. Then you're going to twist back. I'm sure there's other ways to use this. This is just the way I do it. Twist back. Twist back. And you could do this with any size ribbon. So if you want to make smaller bows, you can make smaller bows. Twist back. I'm just no good at making handmade bows necessarily. I mean, these are handmade. I'm using my hands, but you know what I mean. Where you clever ladies like do the little loops on your fingers. I've never figured out how to do that. Wow, this is really pretty ribbon. I'm going to have to go back and get some more of this. Nope, nope. You don't need any more, Lynn. Stop saying that right now. Get my little crunchy tool. Make a knot. You can tie that down as many times as you feel comfortable to make it secure. Cut off your tail. And voila. Super pretty bow. And unlike I did the last time, it's easier if you separate your loops before you put it on your project. It really helps. Get my little doom flotchy. Sorry, I'm going to have to get off camera just again for just a second so I can see, because the Gift Diva site is not that great, even with my glasses on. Okay, there we go. And then get my little helper. And add that to my ball. Making sure it's secure on there. Don't want things fluffing off, falling around. Cool. Then just do some bow separation here. And like I said, you can, be creative. This is just a creative way to use the mesh. That's how I got started with this. And so, if you can think of other things to wrap with the mesh and, just go big and make it pretty, do that. I mean, this is so, it's so much fun coming up with the different combinations of things. People love these. Like I said, when I was in business for myself full time, they made great corporate gifts. They were one of my biggest sellers in terms of great corporate gifts. But they also, just from a crafty project perspective, they're just really, really neat to put together. Just started a new job, so these might be the gifts I do for my new coworkers. They're gender neutral. You don't have to worry about sizes. So, it's just a little token of something. So there we go. Let's finish. Don't say there we go, Lynn, until you finish it out. Gonna cut our tails. I love this green ribbon, y'all. I love this green ribbon. I think it came in red too. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go back and get some more of that. And it's so soft and pretty. Oh my gosh, it holds up so well. I'm gonna have to go back and get some more. That's just must be done. Might have to wrap my Christmas presents in that this year. It's so funny. I give Christmas presents and I wrap them, and people, well, usually when I give any present, when I wrap it, people are like, oh, I don't want to open it. And my husband's grandmother, before she passed on, I would make her a Christmas basket every year. She loved tea, so I would make Christmas baskets with her favorite coffees and teas. And she would cut the back of the basket, cut the paper in the back, and she'd just reach in from the back, so the bow and everything would be pretty intact in the front, and she'd put it in her living room. So when people would come over, she would have it on display, and when she wanted something to eat out of it, she would just cut it from the back. I thought that was the cutest, funniest things, because she was like, oh, it's just too pretty to ruin. I'm not going to open it. Like, you got to open it. There's stuff in there that's going to expire. Oh, I love me some Mama Zita. Okay, so here we go. Here's a super pretty, now this one I may end up gluing just because it's a little wonky. It feels a little loose to me. So I'll probably put a little dab of hot glue to keep it in place. But that is my tutorial, guys. I made it through. Let me know what you think. And, you know, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider hitting the subscribe button and a notification bell so you'll know when I upload another crafty video, which I will be doing. And if you're already a subscriber, you know how much I love you. So stay safe, be kind, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.